Guardian 650. Um, I'm just thinking, with this immigration, these migrants, it just more and more tells you, man, as Americans, we have to take our country back from the politicians. We have to rescue it and retrieve it back from all the corruption and all the corrupt politicians and business people that, that's really making these, they're just using America as its own personal playground for pleasure and doing people dirty and all kinds of stuff, man. Everybody's tied into it, except for, the average American that will be disgusted at such you know, unsavory things, you know what I'm saying? So this whole Epstein list that they still have they released the whole list? I'm not sure. I've been hearing that they've just been dripping a little this and that out as expected. But we as Americans, we gotta look in the mirror, man, and just address the situation as it is and call it for what it is. They forcing these two candidates, presidential candidates. Now I don't know if Nikki Haley's gonna win. Uh, Possibly she can make a strong campaign. She's still in the running. But these are not the candidates that are satisfactory to me. Uh, and these are what we have. And so you leave me no choice but to question the whole thing. Um, what's going on? Are people that shook they can't step up and defy and run against former President Trump on the Republican side? Are your values gone to the point where there's no coming back because you're gonna decide on the side of Trump and everything that he's been involved with? All the indictments, a just a unlimited amount of or potential unlimited amount of civil lawsuits. Um, if this the people's choice, so be it. But we will still critique it with a critical eye, no matter what it is. Yeah, we're not going to stop that. There's still going to be critiques, investigations, and you're going to still be held accountable. So if he wins, he should be thanking his lucky stars. But the people will make that choice. So it's crazy. Got the Adon going off. It's prayer time. But I'm not gonna be long. But it's crazy, if you think about it. And then on the other side, you have Biden. And I think he has one person that's running, but he doesn't get much media attention. Uh, I don't even know if he's still in, has his campaign running or not. I really don't know. Um, but we have Biden. Now, the elephant in the room is his age. And he seems to be, just seems to be elderly. So can you trust in your heart of mind that he can be alert when it comes down to these details? And now we're in a skirmishes across the world, it seems, especially in the Middle East. We're in there heavy, and we're doing airstrikes and all kinds of stuff. Is he really? I give him the benefit of the doubt because he's the president, but I'm just saying, as a person who is going to cast his vote, if are you confident enough as far as his ability, capacity to be on point at all times in waters of crisis. And we're in a crisis right now with this immigration bill. We're also in a crisis as far as Americans feel that they're being ignored when it comes to their, situation, economics, housing, of course, jobs, and education. These things don't go away. They can erupt here and there, especially the misuse of taxpayers' dollars. So when we see billions and billions of dollars going to Ukraine, and we see billions and billions of dollars going to Israel for the Hamas-Israel war and the Ukraine-Russian war, we're all for humanitarian effort, but it's always to the point where when it comes to us American citizens asking for help here and there, it's always a scramble like they don't have money, but yet you can print billions and billions of dollars up in a blink of an eye to ship them abroad. That's what I don't get. And people are angry about that. So I'm angry about it. And so when it comes to this election, that's definitely going to play a part in my selection. Because I'm going to tell you right now, I'm not happy with either candidate. I'm not. I wish we had a better solution. I wish there was somebody who would step up. But there don't seem to be anybody that can make an impact, that can get any traction as of yet. But it's getting late in the game, so this is where we at, man. Unsettling territory in regards to the President of the United States, especially on the Republican side. You know what I'm saying? We don't even know if he's going to make it to the point. You know what I'm saying? So as far as his, his freedom, but he seems to be doing his thing that we thought he was going to do anyway. Delay, continuations, delay. The guy gets more delays than any human being ever. And this is another thing. These big politicians and stuff like that seems to just can go in and manipulate and get delays. And I know they got paid lawyers and stuff like that, and they find loopholes after loopholes, but we don't get that as an average citizen. We don't get those opportunities. We don't get that many delays and all that. When it's time to go, we got to go, whether we prepared or not. We got to make a decision. Whether to go head up with the judge or go with a jury trial and live with the results of that. So it's just 2024, and you really want to, January went by just like that. We're already almost 2 weeks into February. It's a leap year this year, so you got 29 days, but we'll be in the spring, and before you know it, man, we're like I said, we're full throttle into the campaign. I want some answers, man. I want someone to step up and challenge these individuals regarding their capacity to run the country. And what are they going to do for the American citizens, the taxpayers? What kind of breaks are we going to get? Everybody's getting breaks. Everybody's getting billions and billions of dollars. What about us? What about my community? Where's our billions? Where's our relief? You know what I mean? Oh, we just can pay the taxes, but we can't get nothing back. You know what I'm saying? So that's where I'm at. I'm right there. So yes, that will impact my decision come voting time when I go to the polls. I don't know. I know this though. I'm not happy with either candidate. I'm not comfortable at this present time. I'm just not. I'm not. They're not blowing me away with anything. You know what I'm saying? It's just a lot of ha 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 rhetoric, the same old, same old. And no one's coming up with any type of solutions. I can't deal with it. So it is what it is until we meet again, folks, and just ponder that, man. Ponder that. I'm pretty sure a lot of people feel the same way I do. If you do feel that way, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, make a comment in the comment section if you have a comment, and share this video. Peace.